Welcome to a Thursday on Science of the Week. Science, science, science! Science! I love science! Science! Steph, Big Bad Jake, Lulu, Nikki. I know you guys want me to get into cosplay, but it's never going to happen. The golden era is over. My time has passed. I'm only kidding. Of course, I'm going to get into cosplay and into more costumes. It's fun dressing up. The rest of the geeks said more insightful things that I could. Lulu wrote this great blog about it. But that actually made me think of actual history and the era we live in and how it's pretty exciting if you think about it. Like communication, we could reach each other so easily. Then there's the internet and everything it provides, the speed of it. Like, guys, I remember dial up. And now, if a place doesn't have Wi Fi, you are crying human rights abuse. Then there's our advancements in technology. I read an article a while back how they want to make 3D printers duplicate human organs. I mean, can you imagine that? Recently, we landed on a fucking comet. A comet, guys. We live in a pretty exciting era. So, being the educational geek, I'm coming out swinging with a question. What time period would you want to live in and why? Maybe you want to witness a historical thing. Maybe you like the fashion sense of a certain era. Past, future, tell me why. I'll go first. I'm going to gamble, and I'm going to say I'm going to live deep, deep in the future. I'm talking about thousands and thousands of years from now. I wonder where we'll be as a species. I'm hopeful we haven't done anything stupid and we're still around and the planet's okay. Maybe we'll have a Star Trek deal where we're exploring space or colonizing planets. Uh, Obviously, I'm picking this because I'm not going to live that long, but I want to know where we end up as a people. Okay. If I had to pick another time period from the past, it would be the Jurassic period or whatever period the dinosaurs lived in. I don't think I'd survive, but I just want to see a raptor or a T Rex. I want to see a dinosaur. How cool would that be? A dinosaur! Lulu, yes, I will totally be Krieger for you. I don't know what I'll do for his color, hair, and beard, but I'll think of something because that would be super cool. I love Krieger. That would be awesome. And I might have seen a few seasons of Desperate Housewives. Mysteria Lane was no joke. And what did Mike ever see in Susan? Were you supposed to not like Susan? Because I never liked her. Never. You did ask us about video game remakes. My knowledge on games isn't vast. I don't think I've even played a game remake unless Street Fighter counts, but I don't think it does. It's more like the next step in that generation's game. Um, Usually when it comes to remakes in movies and television, they can be dicey. They're usually bad. Very few live up to the original. Even fewer surpass it. So remakes usually is no bueno for me. So I'm interested to see what the others say about this. I'm sorry I couldn't contribute much into the discussion. Um, I just need to play more games. My name is Super Mario and I don't even play games. What's wrong with my life? What am I doing with my life? I need to play games. More games. It's time for the reason you watch my videos, the comic book reviews. If I had to list the reasons, it's probably comic book reviews. What stupid thing I'll say next, and my pretty face. Because, I don't know, I don't really know anything. I'm just cute and fun to watch. I stole that from Sean. Sean's going to be on Girl Meets World soon. Shawnee! Sean! I'm going to kick things off with Loki Agents of Axis Issue 8, written by Ao Ewing, art by Lee Garbett. Spinning off the events of Axis, Loki's acting good-ish-er, that's a word, than before and is in Vegas. Wait, Steph's in Vegas. Steph as Loki. That really wouldn't shock anybody. I mean, come on. Let me quickly explain to you what's going on in Axis. Warning, minor spoilers are coming. Okay? You were warned. A while back, Red Skull took the brain of Professor X and put it in his head, giving him his powers. Because how does that work? How does he get his powers just by doing that? But whatever, it's a thing. So the heroes get together, they go to stop him, and they're losing. Then the villains show up, saving the day. A big kerfuffle happens, and some heroes are altered where they are a little bit more devious, and some villains are altered where they're a bit more good now. And Loki is included in one of these. This is another reason why I don't like big events because A good series like Loki, because Loki has been good, they're doing their own thing, and then an event happens, and they have to deal with the bleed in of what's going on there. But Ewing, major kudos to him because he's making it work. I'm going to rate this a splurge and a 4 out of 5. Next, Wonder Woman issue 36, written by Meredith Finch, art by David Finch. And this is the start of a new creative team. The weather's acting cray cray, and Wonder Woman and the Justice League are sent in to investigate. While she has to deal with Amazons being upset at her because she's allowing certain men to live in Themyscira, which is a big no no. After I read this, I didn't want to review it because I didn't like it. And I'm trying this thing out where if I don't like something, I don't want to be too negative. I'd rather just not talk about it because maybe somebody else liked it. All this is opinion, anyways. But it's a new creative team, so I felt obligated to discuss. I did not like that the first thing we see Diana in, she's in the shower. I do not like that she's acting erratic and kind of whiny, like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed with all my things. The vapors. The artwork was meh, and that's weird because I usually like Finch's style, but just was not working for me here. Especially the splash page. She almost looks like a Barbie doll in that panel. That was really just off-putting. Um, Hopefully there's a new creative team soon, or this arc gets better. But right now I'm gonna say skip and rate it 2 out of 5. Finally, Amazing Spider-Man issue 10, or Spider-Verse Part 2, written by Dan Slott, art by Oliver Corporal. Let me get you up to date with this event. A family known as the Inheritors travel the multiverse eating spider-powered people. This has caused a group of Spider-Man and women to band together and try to stop them. Led by the Spider-Man of the Universe 616. Hey, that's my universe area code too. 616 in the house, y'all! Hey. I am a little late with recommending this event because I was playing catch up. I fell behind, but I caught up and I really like it. It's good. I am definitely surprised. I love all the side stories of the different Spider-Man and women. That's really cool how they develop it. I kind of want to know more about these universes. When dealing with parallel worlds, it can get a little convoluted, but this is hitting the right chord for me. Dan Slott's run of Spider-Man has always been hit or miss for me. When I love it, I just love it. It's great. And when I don't, it's just blah, blah, blah. What are you doing? But right now, I'm really enjoying it. Corporal's artwork is fantastic and beautiful as always. If you have the funds, this is a fun title to be picking up. You don't have to pick up every single side story to get what's going on, but it does add to the enjoyment. I definitely recommend it in trade when it comes out. So I'm gonna rate this a splurge and a 4 out of 5. That's it for me. Remember to like, subscribe, check out the other more scientific geeks, and fare thee well.